and have our guests talk for a few minutes first. Very special opportunity to hear from. Cool. Can we find that? Something's resonating. There we go. Great, thanks. All right. All right. So, hi everybody. Are we live too? Awesome. We still got that. We can find that. Cool. Thanks. Hi, I'm David Joyce, the head of the vocal faculty here at LA College of Music. Glad to be with you. Those of you who are performing, which is most of us in the audience, and those of you who are online, welcome. Really glad to have you with us. We've got some wonderful singing today, some original songs. Some people are playing for themselves. Some people are playing for others. It's all good. I'm super excited to have our two guests here, two people that I've known for some years and still don't know as well as I'd like, but really, really wonderful. Elsie Powell, I've known for a number of years, and she really started. You started really hitting my email box a lot during COVID. You were doing no, it's a good thing. It's like, and explaining how to do things, how to separate your tracks, and how to get that, because in COVID that's all that what there was for studio recording. So, but in any case, Elsie is just a wonderful singer and a contractor, and she's done so many great things. And you've been here before and brought a lot of wisdom and experience, so I appreciate that. And Alexander, I've only known you for a couple years, but I remember that we actually had a conversation about sight singing for the school, because I was wanting to revise some things, and had some really nice talks with you, because you're an educator, you're a singer, you're an artist, and Alex has done some amazing things with a group that he co-founded, and has been the driving force behind the wonderful ensemble Tonality. If you haven't checked it out, please do. I have hopes that some of our students might audition for your group and someday get to sing with it, because you have a few former students of mine that have been there. Josh studied with me for 3 years at Azusa, and a bunch of other folks. So Jonathan Byram's a longtime friend, and he actually taught choir here for some time. So anyway, we have a few different connections, but just always appreciated your presence and your thoughtfulness and your awareness of community and what music can be for. And that's super important. So I'd like to ask the two of you, if you would, to speak for a few minutes about what we talked a little bit about that. So I'll let you just go where you need to go. But please, if you would, everybody, please welcome these wonderful guests, Elsie and...
Hi, everyone. How are you feeling? Good. Got a little butterfly traffic. First of all, thank you to Professor, are you a doctor? Dr. David Joyce? Master. Thank you for having us. So excited. This is one of my favorite things to do in life, is help people at this stage, because I didn't get to do that. I have garbage, sorry. That was lunch. My name is Elsie Powell, Elsie, like TLC. I was born and raised in East LA. I did my first recording session when I was 7 years old. I wanted to be a dancer, a ballerina, and then I got curves and that dream died. I started out dancing and playing piano and guitar. Singing was just something that happened, and had a really high control organization that I was raised in where college wasn't allowed. So thank you for studying and stay in school. High school dropout, age 15, and I'm back in school full time, pursuing my doctorate in conducting and maybe composition, but everyone's telling me to do a bunch of different things. So we should have like a raffle, and I'll just pick one out of a hat. Been contracting, doing voice acting for a long time. My main jobs were Phineas and Ferb, still are. We're in season 5 now and season 6 next year. Lots of work for Disney TV animation. What else? I'm a Libra, 5'8". Just happy to be here. Worked with a lot of people, but my favorite thing is education and passing on all my mistakes so you don't make them. Thank you. September 23rd, same as John Coltrane, Bruce Springsteen, and a bunch of cool people. I try.
All right. Yes, it was taken. Full service around here. Also Libra, if you care to know. But yes, my name is Alex Blake. I am from North Carolina. I grew up, and I've done the doctorate in conducting. Feel free if you want. It's nice when you have so many talents. I started while I was at USC, finishing that degree, tonality. So tonality was really based off of a desire to create a diverse environment. I grew up singing gospel music in church, and then I studied classical music, and then realized too often there are a few people that look like me. If we did gospel music or spirituals, it wasn't done terribly well. The things I was expected to know about Bach versus other composers, frankly, of other colors, it was just very different experience. And so I wanted to create something that was a little bit more equitable. That was 2016, right before the president became the president the first time. And so I thought, we could do more than just be diverse. Let's start to sing about issues. So we chose 3 issues that first year: gun violence, immigration, and women's rights. Our gun violence concert just happened to fall 6 days after the Las Vegas shooting, and one of our singers had a friend who died in that shooting. And so we started the concert speaking about her, and all of our concerts really kind of evolved to speak about stories. So not just about divisive issues, but how people are affected by those issues. So we've been doing that now. We will be a decade old in June. And it's been an interesting ride. We've also done some contracting, sung on some movies. We were the choir for Space Jam 2. Got to sing with Bjork and Kelly Clarkson. So social justice things as well as some other opportunities. And just recently, the past couple of years, we've worked with a composer named Carla Patullo, film composer, but she's done music on her experiences through life, one being on breast cancer and the other one on the loss of her mother. Both of those albums have won Grammys, and so we got to go to the Grammys past couple of years. I think in terms of, and I'm sure we'll be talking more about this as we go, but really, I guess the message that I have is, as you all lean into your own passions, and certainly consider how you as artists have opportunities right now to use your music, because people are listening to you. I've heard just a couple of seconds of some of you singing. People will listen to you. So if you can use your art to say something important right now, that's really necessary. So.
Okay, so we're in the practice of so I don't have to walk up and down, and also so that you can be in the habit of introducing and welcoming. I will do the first welcome, and after that, then you'll welcome the next person after that, okay? Performers. So I have the honor to welcome and ask you to give a warm welcome to Brianna, who's first. Oh, it was good of you. Okay, I did it backwards, but that's okay. Let's go with Brianna. I swapped. You'll still go second last.
take it in, for the memories get to kicking in. It's too late, I don't wanna lose what's left of you. How am I supposed to do it? I don't wanna see you with anyone but me. Nobody gets me like you. How am I supposed to let you go? Only like myself when I'm with you. Nobody gets me, you do. You do. Nobody gets me, you do. You do. Nobody gets me, you do. You do. Nobody gets me. Took me out to the ballet, proposed. I went on the road. You was feeling empty, so you left me. Now I'm stuck dealing with a dead end. If I'm real, I deserve less. If I was you, I wouldn't take me back. I pretend when I'm with a man, it is you, and I know that it's too late. I don't wanna lose what's left of you. How am I supposed to do it? I don't wanna see you with anyone but me. Nobody gets me like you. How am I supposed to let you go? Only like myself when I'm with you. Nobody gets me, you do. You do. Nobody gets me, you do. You do. Nobody gets me, you do. You do. Nobody gets me, you do. Nobody gets me, you do.
Hi,
Hi,
how are you feeling?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, thank you. Before I give you some feedback, we have some lovely lows in this. Don't change it. It's good. How do you feel? Do you have any notes for yourself before I give you about 60 seconds of all the good things that I just experienced?
I'm very nervous, so I think I'm like,
That's good.
the nerves are here.
That's called neurochemistry. The adrenaline, the dopamine, the endorphins, all that stuff is on purpose.
Yeah.
And if you channel it, harness it, it transfers onto us. There's a term that I learned this year called frisson, F-R-I-S-S-O-N,
Yeah.
and it's like chills everywhere. I wrote down intonation. It's beyond excellent. How did you get that way? Do you play an instrument?
I play piano and guitar
Yes.
a little bit.
It's so good. I wrote recording artist ready. If I had a job for you tomorrow, I would call you and put you in the studio. Have you had a lot of studio experience so far?
None at all.
Okay.
Just performance.
We should talk. Do you have a recording set up at home?
No.
Let's get it. I got a bunch of gear. Come over, I'll give it to you. Your tone quality is so good, like your placement. Have you done much classical training?
I mean, I guess you could say choir, which is very like, you know?
Palette lifting.
That's the way I describe
Do you
it.
have any like arias or art songs in your repertoire?
Yeah,
Good.
Italian
Yes,
songs.
that's good.
Yeah.
Good. A little bit of feedback for you. Every time you move your hands and every time you move your eyes, make sure there's intention behind it. I love to give my clients an exercise where you just go somewhere where no one can hear you or somewhere where you're comfortable, get in front of a mirror and just sing the song, look at yourself in the mirror and try to hold your gaze in the mirror with your eyes and do not move and sing the whole song like that. And then you'll realize like how much extraneous hand movement, like I almost want to have you perform this song in the future with no mic stand. because there was like, grabbing the mic, like stuff,
Yeah.
like it just is extra stuff that I would love to see intention behind. Like sometimes when I'm on stage and my hair gets in my face, like I'll leave it to make people uncomfortable, and then I'll like slowly just be like, as long as there's intention behind it. But I really love your voice. Would love to work with you and pay you for stuff. So
Sounds great.
come on, economy. Good. Alex, Dr. Blake.
This is great for today. No, it sounds, it was beautiful.
Thank you.
I would say I'm not going to add much more to that. I think also just making sure that you are adjusting when you have low and highs, just so that the balance is fine, because I think the first time you really hit us with some of the high range, which is beautiful and bright and easy, it just came through really resonant. I could hear the nerves at the beginning, but as you came back down in that lower register, I would say really how to negotiate that so that it sounds a little more even across. But it sounds beautiful, and one thing, as Elsie mentioned intonation, I'll mention rhythm. The whole thing just felt easy. I know you're putting in a lot of words and a lot of runs in that, so you made it sound effortless, which is really, really hard to do. So good for you.
Thank you. Next is Jessica. Next is the lovely, lovely, lovely Jessica.
Hi everyone, my name is Amy Hurd, and I'm going to be singing an original that I wrote called Wish We Never Met, and it's about someone that I thought I had a crush on, but it turns out I never did, so I hope you enjoy. I wish we never met the way we did. I wish we met in like a restaurant or something. In a perfect world, it wasn't like this at all. I have this recurring thought you will end up with someone else. Then tears run down my face. I think I'm right that you don't feel the same way at all.
composer. That was fantastic, Jessica. How do you feel? Do you have any notes for yourself before we get going?
I think it was a little too breathy.
I disagree.
Oh.
But thank you for that. Anything else?
Not that I can think of.
Very good. I loved your songwriting. How long have you been writing songs?
I don't write that much, but the first song I written was in 3rd grade, but I do write occasionally. Like,
It says this is an original, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Write. Drew Carey says write 10 jokes a day. I say write at least one song a month or one idea a day. I loved your writing style and lyrics and playing. I wrote down piano playing, excellent, intonation, excellent. I forgot to say this earlier with Brianna, but I noticed with you also, like, anytime we come up, if anyone's familiar with doing like musical theater auditions, like you come in and you get set and you just like take that moment. I like to encourage people to like come in, and when your microphone setup stuff, like always feel comfortable to take as much time as you need at the beginning. Whenever I play and sing at the same time, play piano or guitar and sing at the same time, it's always like that awkward moment of like just getting set up and making sure you're comfortable, because then if you need to adjust things in the middle, you don't have your hands, otherwise the music stops. But I wrote piano playing excellent, intonation excellent. Have you taken much like piano classes? Have you studied piano? Yeah, I would say keep up with your like hand and exercises and all your scales and everything, and especially like arpeggio practice. There's some great videos on YouTube about comping. If anyone is not familiar with that term, comping, like just playing chords underneath yourself. How's your music theory? Have you written this chart out? Have you written your chords or your melody line or a lead sheet for this?
Someone else did for me, actually.
Okay. I would say learn how to do that as soon as possible and keep writing. I love your voice. That was excellent. And we get to hear more from you, right?
No.
No. Okay, perfect. Alex, great job.
Ditto. Love the voice. I don't think it was too breathy. I would say just making sure that you keep support if you're going to sing in that tone. But no, I love the tone of it. Also with the piano, I guess going along with that, and this is really for anyone, accompanying yourself is difficult. So you have to have mastery of your instrument and mastery of your voice. And so just making sure, again, with preparation, that both of those things come easily. I used to have teachers who would say, you should think about, like, can you name 50 states while you play your song? Like, can you just be thinking about other things so that that's second nature, so you can make more choices? Also wrote too, maybe I should ask you, do you think about kind of the intimate moments that you set for your audience in your performance? Great. Yeah, what are you thinking?
Like relating to them?
Or just kind of in your choices that you make and how you connect, or?
Oh, sometimes.
Okay. I think I was wondering how much of your kind of, it was very insular, which allowed me to lean in as a listener, and just how much of that is intentional versus kind of you thinking about what you're doing. And so there's no right or wrong answer to that. But I think you're sometimes, just whatever choice you make, just like know that however you connect, we are taking in not just the beautiful sounds, but you're also the visuals of what you're doing. That makes sense. But very clear song, very beautiful song. And also very recognizable melody, which is hard to do. So beautifully done.
Thank you. The next performer is going to be Amalika.
Hello. Oh, okay. It's okay. Hi, I'm Amalika. I'm going to be singing Toxic by Britney Spears, but it's kind of like a different feel. So, yeah. Okay. Baby, can't you see I'm calling? A guy like you should wear a warning. It's dangerous, I'm falling. There's no escape, I can't wait. I need a hit, baby, give me it. You're dangerous, I'm loving it. Too high, can't come down. Losing my head, spinning round and round. Can you feel me now? With the taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, I'm slipping under. Taste of your poison paradise. I'm addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic? Man, I love what you do, don't you know that you're toxic? It's getting late to give you up. I took a sip from my devil's cup. Slowly, it's taking over me. Too high, can't come down. It's in the air and it's all around. Can you feel me now? With the taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, I'm slipping under. Taste of your poison paradise. I'm addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic? And I love what you do, don't you know that you're toxic? I'm addicted to you, don't you know? No, don't you know? No, with a taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, I'm slipping under. Taste of your poison paradise. I'm addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic? And I love what you do, don't you know that you're toxic? No. Thank you. Hello.
So first thing I want you to do, please, well, tell me how you feel. Tell me, I like to just, in these masterclass type scenarios, I like to have you give yourself your own notes first. So how do you feel? Would you change anything to give yourself positive feedback? Love yourself? All that stuff. Tell me.
Okay, I feel like I need to learn how to control like being on stage and not letting the nerves get to me, because this has happened the last few times that I've had to do a showcase as well. It's like I practice and I'm like, yeah, and then I get on the stage and I'm like, no. So yeah, but I mean, I think I sounded okay, but yeah, that's my feedback.
So tell yourself, I did great. Right now.
I did great.
Yes. Crowd goes wild. Good job. Make sure I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Amalika?
Yeah.
Do you, what's the vowel on the lika?
Yeah, Lika. Amalika.
Amalika. It's
Yeah.
such a beautiful name. That's
Thank
like,
you.
I see that in lights. Just one, like Prince.
Really?
Yes.
Thank you.
You're great.
Thank you.
We're talking about the neurochemistry stuff. All that nerves Like, it's good. It's a good thing. Like, there's butterflies in there.
Yeah.
And you have to get the butterflies I would like you to consider getting those butterflies to fly in the right direction that you want them to fly in, because you don't want to get rid of them.
Yeah.
You want to just tell them what to do.
Yeah.
And it takes all those hours you practice in a practice room or in your bedroom, in your bathroom, in your shower, with your teachers. Like, the more you can get on stage, this is not an appropriate question to ask in all situations, but I think it's okay. And say no if you don't want to answer, but may I please ask, how old are you? I'll tell you mine if you tell me yours.
How old do you think I am?
Oh, girl.
I'm 21, I'll just tell you.
You're the exact age you should be right now. Whatever age you are, that's perfect. 21. Okay, so let's go sing karaoke.
Okay.
Let's go.
Are you down?
I'm down.
I'm going to take you seriously.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
There's a new place, Sardo's. We can talk about that offline. Keep it tight. We don't want to be here all.
Okay.
I could talk for hours, and I will not. But that's
too.
a good place to practice. Like,
Okay.
you got to get on stage as much as possible. I don't know if you have family parties or if there's a piano at your house or you go any place with, like, anytime anyone asks you, like, oh, sing for us, you always have to say yes.
Yeah.
Please, for me.
Okay.
Because you gotta practice having an audience in front of you as much as you practice all the rest of the stuff. I wanted to ask you if you liked this key.
I know it's a little low, but I like it. I
wouldn't think it was low. I just asked if you liked it. Like,
I like it. It's like comfortable for me.
okay, good.
Yeah.
Good. A lot of times I will see people choose songs and then not map it out. We do this in different scenarios of, like, explaining ranges to where, what's the lowest note you sing in the song? Do you know? What's the highest note you sing in the song? Do you know?
No, but I know the key is G sharp.
Okay, good.
That's all I know.
Major, minor? Oh.
I have no idea. I'm sorry.
That's okay. No, that's okay. Music theory is important. But I was going to say earlier, the first thing I want you to do, please, like, when you come up to the stage, like, take your time, get the mic set up. Could you move that stand to the back by the kick drum, please? Yeah. Or over by the ride cymbal, just somewhere, because and see what you just did with the mic, see how it's down? Never below your waist. Always, like, right here, because if you go, if you put it down and the monitors, it could possibly feedback.
Make noise. Sorry. Yeah.
So never below your waist. And then you could come up forward more. And same thing like we were talking about already, like, every time you move your eyes, where's your focus at the beginning? Who are you talking to? What's your character? What's your story? All that stuff. But yeah, I really liked it a lot.
Thank you.
Be proud of yourself. Love yourself. Talk to yourself like you would talk to a partner. Or it's like, hi, I love you. How was your day, honey? All that stuff. Gotta love it. Thank you.
Thank
Alex.
you.
Yeah, I think I sound great. You do sound great. No question about that. I also, too, would say I think I was trying to follow what your intention was, kind of like where you're looking. You also hear that no one's really making musical comments, so you sang really well. I wrote kind of notes, just what your hand is doing, the other hand, left hand, I guess, when you're not holding the mic.
Yeah.
I think I don't know if that will help with nerves, but just kind of having, if there are more choices made in your performances, less things that you have to kind of maneuver while you also deal with nerves.
Yeah.
But again, no, it sounds beautiful. I also love the key that you sang in. So as you also start to sing in more of these performances or in your hangouts, just that you can start to think about kind of, who am I? Because I also noticed that you looked a lot. These are, I guess, your people over here.
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm sure you have people over here too who are also rooting for you.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think just also making sure that because your voice already commands the room, it makes people listen. So just, can you also reflect that visually? But great job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. The next person is Lex. Here you go. Thank you. Good luck. Can I switch the microphone, please? Okay, hello, check, check. Hi. Hi, my name is Lex, and I will be singing for you Everybody Knows, covered by Sigrid. Everybody knows that the dice are loaded. Everybody rolls with their fingers crossed. Everybody knows the war is over. Everybody knows the good guys lost. Everybody knows the fight was fixed. The poor stay poor and the rich get rich. And that's how it goes. And everybody knows. Everybody knows that the boat is leaking. Everybody knows that the captain lied. Everybody's got this broken feeling, like their father or their dog just died. Everybody's talking to their pockets. Everybody wants a box of chocolates and a long stem rose. And everybody knows. Everybody knows that you love me, baby. Everybody knows that you really do. And everybody knows that you've been faithful. Oh, give or take a night or two. And everybody knows you've been discreet. But there were so many people you just had to meet without your clothes. And everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. That's how it goes. And everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. That's how it goes. And everybody knows. And everybody knows that it's now or never. Everybody knows that it's me or you. And everybody knows that you live forever when you've done a line or two. And everybody knows the deal is rotten. Old Black Joe is still picking cotton for your ribbons and bows. And everybody knows. And everybody knows that the plague is coming. And everybody knows that it's moving fast. Everybody knows that the naked man and woman are just a shining artifact of the past. Everybody knows the scene is dead, but there's gonna be a meter on your bed that will disclose what everybody knows. And everybody knows that you're in trouble. Everybody knows what you've been through. From the bloody cross on top of Calvary to the beach of Malibu. And everybody knows it's coming apart. Take one last look at the Sacred Heart before it blows. And everybody knows. Thank you.
Lex,
Hello.
nailed it.
Thank you.
Loved it.
Thank
How
you.
do you feel? Tell me.
Honestly, I feel really good.
Good.
Like, it felt very free. Like
Good.
to get rid of the mic stand for once and just not have it as like a barrier between me and my audience.
Yeah. Love it. Anything else? I love your T-shirt.
Oh, thank you. I wish I played with my dynamics a little bit more, but other than that, I'm quite happy with myself.
Good, really good. I
Thank
love
you.
your vibe, your style.
Thank you.
I wrote storytelling excellent. It dropped in at the second verse. Like I felt like you got comfortable, but then when like the beat dropped in and the second verse, you were like, then you're really telling the story. The music stand has your lyrics on it, right?
Yes, it
How do
does.
you feel about it being all the way off to the side? There's no right or wrong answer when you have a music stand and lyrics of where it would be, but do you like it all the way over there to your left?
Yeah, I prefer it to kind of be out of my...
Because then when you look over
Field.
at it, it takes us out of the moment and out of the story when you're going off to the side, back and forth.
Okay.
I would say play around with it. Because
Okay.
I understand when you have a mic stand, I don't really like to use a mic stand unless I'm doing like a power ballad where I need both of my hands to do extra stuff. It doesn't matter, but I get it. I totally get it.
Yeah.
And memorization of pieces is something that you got to practice, and it does not get any easier as you get older. It's so difficult. I've used and as you go and book jobs, which you will, because you're amazing.
Thank you.
And you probably make way more money than I ever did. But as you go through your life with your contracts, remember to ask that before you sign. Like, hey, there's this live gig. Do I have to be memorized? Because that takes a lot more time. Memorization takes forever, and it's different for everybody, and you got to practice it. But then the more time you invest, the more money you need to be paid. So yeah, your vibrato control, excellent. Intonation, excellent. Just again, I love your face. Quite frankly,
Thank
but
you.
like sometimes your right bangs just got in the way a little bit. In the way is the wrong terminology, but it can have the lights make a shadow on your face, and I wanted to like see more of your awesome face and the storytelling and stuff. But yeah, incredible.
Thank
really
you.
great.
Thank you.
Great.
I was also going to mention the bangs. And I was like, what can I say? I just, my hair situation is a little different. So, no, I would also say very, very expressive, beautiful singing. If there's any kind of technical thing, I think it was just really making sure, especially when you have those big pauses in the middle, that you have that internal rhythm going. Because I think when we came back in, it kind of felt like we were still trying to find the security of where the rhythm was for the big beats. But again, you really sold the message of it, and it was nice to see kind of also what we talked about earlier. You're panning, you had great awareness of everyone in the room. I didn't feel like anyone was left out. And it was no question that you believed what you were saying. And of course, again, beautiful singing. So thank you for that.
Thank you so much. All right, next up is Ria.
Who was the next person, Lex? Could you say
Oh,
it one time?
Ria.
Hold, thank you. Okay. Love the way you lie. Okay.
Okay, you're gonna switch the
Do you
mic.
want to take time right now, Nick?
Hello. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for giving us your guidance and giving us this opportunity. Thank you, David, as always, for giving us this opportunity to sing on the stage. Today, I am going to sing Love the Way You Lie, Part 2 by Rihanna featuring Eminem. Story, the future seems so bright. Then this thing turned out so evil. I don't know why I'm still surprised. Even angels have that you'll always be my hero, even though you've lost your mind. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn, but that's alright because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and help me cry, but that's alright because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. Oh, I love the way you lie. Oh, now there's gravel in our voices, glasses shattered from the fight. In this tug of war, you'll always win, even when I'm right. 'Cause you feed me fables from your head with violent words and empty threats, and it's sick that all these battles are what keeps me satisfied. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn, but that's alright because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and help me cry, but that's alright because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. Oh, I love the way you lie. Oh, so maybe I'm a masochist. I try to run, but I don't wanna ever leave till the walls are going up in smoke with all our memory. This morning you wake a hot sunray hit your face, mirrored makeup as we lay in the wake of destruction. Hush, baby, speak softly. Tell me awfully sorry that you pushed me into the coffee table last night so I can push you off me. Scream at you to not to touch me. Run out the screaming, I'll follow you like a lost puppy. Baby, without you I'm nothing, I'm so lost. Hug me, then tell me how ugly I am, but that you always love me. Then after that show me in the aftermath of the destructive path that we're on to psychopaths. But we know that no matter how many knives we put in each other's back, but we have each other's backs, 'cause we're that lucky. Together we move mountains. Let's not make mountains out of molehills. You hit me twice, but who's counting? I may have hit you 3 times, I'm bound to lose count, but together we'll live forever. We found the youth found a love is crazy with nuts, but I refuse counting this thousands to huge. If you move out of on a 2,000 square feet up into the ground, ain't nothing you do about it. 'Cause with you I'm in my fucking mind, without you I'm out. Stand there and watch me burn, but that's alright because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and help me cry, but that's alright. That's alright. Love the way you lie. Love the way you lie. Love the way you left, and I love the way you.
Thank you.
How do you feel?
Good. Good. Oh, great. You want to take?
What did you like? What did you not like? How do you feel? Tell me.
Oh my god, I completely did not, like a little bit messed up my rap, but that's okay.
Nobody knows that.
Right.
I'm gonna go back to your mic.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Thank you.
Sorry, no, they can't hear what we just said on the live stream because I'm not on a mic. That was so good.
Thank you.
You came on stage and nailed it. So like if you were to perform with the music right there, how would you feel about that?
I think it's better. Yeah.
So I want you to practice, everybody, snapshotting, screenshotting. You know how we do on our phone, screenshotting. Like if you're using your lyrics and you're up right here and you have your music stand right here, all you have to do, and you could even, can you lift up the music stand a little bit more? So you just, yeah, there you go. Split the difference, down a little more, down a little more. Okay, good. Like that's, if I was up there doing it, me personally, that's where I would prefer it. But anything classical where you know that, you know, your contract doesn't have to have you memorize, I would have it up even higher because that's your technique. Intercostal muscles, external, intercostal, all that stuff that we learn in anatomy about your technique. Because then if you're up here and everything's placed technically, you're gonna get your tone. You have an excellent tone, don't get me wrong, but like there's just better technique. And I've always, before I started studying classically, I kept like my teacher, Reed Bruton, who is amazing, one of the most well-known classical teachers in the world. I kept pushing the music stand down, and he would come over from the piano and be like, whoosh, and then I would just push it down again. He'd be like, whoosh, and it really does make a difference. Because if you're going like this, you're smashing your instrument. But I loved, it was such a, like you just gave everyone a masterclass of how to come on stage and talk to us. Because we knew exactly who you were. We loved your energy. It was like, wow, that's an artist. That's a star. I love another name, Rhea. Another like one word, like Madonna. I said, script writing. If you go on stage and you're going to talk to the audience, plan it out before. I feel like you did that excellently. We don't usually want to write out every word we say. We just want to like a brief outline so then it comes across as you're genuine and you're really talking to us like you care. Do you know what key this is in?
Oh, I don't know the key. Because I'm using a karaoke track, so I don't know.
That's all right. Do you have any way to record yourself at home?
Yeah.
Okay, I would want to edit this track with you and show you a few tips on like how we can get the intro the way you want it exactly. Because it's not difficult. So I feel like this is written in B flat. I can always be wrong, but like your high E flats, glorious. Like all the high belting stuff, superb. I would say for your rap, which was excellent. You hear how we applauded at the end? So I would write something for your next chorus. What's the last line of the rap?
'Cause with you, I'm in my fucking mind. Without you, I'm out it. And then it's like,
Yes, language. Can you do the last two lines of the rap into the chorus one more time, please?
with language. Square feet off into the ground. Ain't nothing you about it. 'Cause with you, I'm in my damn mind. Without you, I'm out it.
And sing into the chorus.
Okay. 'Cause with you, I'm in my damn mind. Without you, I'm out it. Stand there and watch
What's
me
the
burn.
last line of the rap before you start singing again?
Without you, I'm out it.
Without you, I'm out it. Without you, I'm out it. Stand there and watch me burn. You don't have to come right back in. You take your time. You are in charge. You own it. Like, especially like you felt us clapping for you at the end, right? I got chills again. It's so good. Like, just own it and then write something else so you can take your deep, concerted breath so you can get up to those high notes or the next. Stand there and watch me burn. Stand there and watch. It's so hard, and you did so good. So all of that, like if you notice the first time I led mix, chest, chest, mix, chest, chest, and then chest, 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 chest. Like you can always play around it. How many times have you sung this song today full out?
Like for practicing, a lot.
How many? Just guess.
10.
Okay. So I like to recommend, you did it 10 times full out? Practicing? I love to recommend people practice their pieces that have a lot of belting in them with no belting. More than you practice it with the belting. Especially when you're not, no matter how much we warm up, we're not going to be fully warmed up for 30 plus minutes. The longer we, well, me, I'm speaking of my personal experience because I'm a high school dropout. But I practice it without belting. it will strengthen your mix, and you can really fine tune your intonation. I would also practice with your metronome on your rap, because your rapping skills are excellent. I would cultivate those more, do more of that. Like, yes, more, please. I would practice with the metronome.
Yeah.
With no track, just, and have it on like 8th notes or have it on 16th notes, like, and just go over it with the metronome, because you want to practice like an instrumentalist, because you have a beautiful instrument. Yeah, superb. Loved it. I could talk about you all day, but I'm gonna shut up now. Great job.
Thank
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Great presence of the stage as
Thank
well. I think both in how you present visually and in the chess mix, I would be interested in, when you practice kind of all those times, how much variation are you thinking about? Because I honestly, it came as a really nice surprise when you really kind of started to lean into the mix for the higher notes. I think all of us were like, oh, there it is. And so perhaps you can introduce that earlier. I would also very much agree. I think the rapping, the one thing you do not want, none of us want anyone to think about if you have to rap in a song, is rhythm.
Yeah.
Like, it should not even cross the mind.
Yeah.
Because it's like water. It's just clear, it's there. But what I will say is the affect of Eminem is difficult. And you do it very, very well.
No way.
Because honestly, I wasn't sitting here thinking, there was like, oh, wow, that's a singer who's trying to rap. That was not the thought. That was someone who clearly can command the stage in both of that. So keep that and be confident in it, for sure.
Thank you.
You can say something.
I have one more thing.
Sure.
What did you say? You do that really well? Rapping, can you
yeah.
tell her that to Rhea?
Yeah,
Can you
Rhea.
tell Rhea that one more time?
Yes, you do rap very well.
And you said what?
No, it's because I was like,
Nah.
Yeah, I didn't hear. Yeah, it wasn't a thank you,
can't
because I
touch
know.
Eminem, but
So Alex will say it. Sorry, I didn't ask anyone's pronouns. I'm trying to use first names because I don't want to screw that up. It's important. Alex said,
You sound really good at doing rap.
thank you.
hey, love yourself. Great job, Rhea.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Next up is the most talented Brighton.
It's hard enough. This business is hard enough without loving yourself.
Hello. Oh, hi. I am Brighton Thomas, and I'm lucky to be accompanied by David Joyce today, and I'm going to be singing My Funny Valentine. And this mic is super hot. What are we going to say? No. Just a little bit. My funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with my heart. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mind change I have for me. Not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine. Stay. Each day is Valentine's Day. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak? Are you smart? So don't change one hair for me. Not if you care for me. Stay, stay, little Valentine. Stay. Each day is Valentine's Day.
So good. So good. How do you feel?
I feel
Any
great.
notes?
It's so low. I could have probably brought that that beginning part. I'm a little husky today.
Disagree, but that's
okay.
fine.
I mean, I like
asked.
that stuff, but sometimes, maybe like the second time around, I felt like I could maybe bring it a little forward, a little bit like of a lift in the back for my taste. But I like to build up into it, but also I like a little smokiness. So
It's so good though.
Thank
that
you.
I loved exactly everything you did. I have these weird notes because you're already so advanced. Have
Yeah,
you been
I'll take
Have you been
notes.
doing gigs?
yeah.
Where? What? Tell me.
Well, honestly, not that much recently. I'm graduating in 1 month from tomorrow.
Woo!
I'm feeling crazy because
Are
of
you
that.
having a
but-
party?
Sure, I should. My birthday is 2 weeks after, so I'll probably do. I'm in
Party.
Aries, by the way. So
I
we're
love Aries.
we're opposite of the zodiac.
Just don't marry them.
Well, I'm good. So, okay.
I had 2 Aries husbands. I like you much better than both of them
Okay.
already.
Well, thank you.
It's so good. Put me on your mailing list, please. How's your website? How's your branding?
It's all. That's the thing. It's all coming together right now, kind of
Good.
in anticipation of the real world happening. And I'm a little bit older. I'm 26. I stepped away from making music for a few years and came back to college to recenter myself. So I'm on that path of
Good.
wanting to do only this forever. I always wanted that, but now I'm actually gonna put that to the.
Amazing. I love you. I
Thank
want
you.
to put you to work.
Please.
I want to put all of you to work. I'm going to
Please.
keep my eyes out for opportunities for you to do open mics and stuff. Have you ever done Michael Orland's open mic?
Yeah, I actually
Yeah.
have.
Super.
I did the Jerry Herman Awards when I was in high school, so I know him through that. So.
Fantastic. Keep
But
doing
that's-
all
it's a long
as
time
much
since
of that opportunity stuff you can because you're always so good. So what key are you in?
G minor.
Good. And you end
And I
on-
sometimes do this in A minor, but I brought it down for.
I like it in this key.
Yeah, I do
a
too.
lot because I always talk about belting, and you don't want to sound like you're screaming. And anytime we get up higher than B flats, B's, C's in the soprano E register belting, it's like if your vowel placement isn't really fine tuned, or you made some secure choices, it can sometimes sound like screaming, and you did not sound like you're screaming. It's we want people to feel relaxed when you sing, and you did absolutely that. So can you sing me the bridge?
Right now?
Yeah.
Is your figure less than Greek?
So review that melody. Is your
Oh, thank you. Okay.
just review that. And
Is your figure less than Greek?
keep going.
Is your mouth
Is your mouth
Is your okay?
Just review it. But then when
is your figure less than Greek? Is your
yes, when you get to the second
When
time,
you
then you can
change
sing
it.
whatever you want. I always say, just like let's hear what they actually wrote one time
Gotcha.
because they really strive to. I wonder how long it took to write the song. The other thing, when you sing, "Are you smart?" Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak when you open it? Can you sing that from when you
open it to speak? Are you smart? I'm marking that.
You
but-
just did sma ah with an ah vowel. The first time you did it, you had more of an vowel, and it was the slightest, tiniest cent under, and then you fixed it right away. Did you know you did that?
Yeah, when I was kind of going. Yeah, sometimes we go up
Are
to
you
it.
smart? And then the second time you sang smart,
Was
you
right
had
on
all
there.
your teeth out and your palate was lifted. It's just like these fine-tuning
teeth
little
things.
things that
Okay.
were all so good. I wrote, "Stay little." Can you sing that part? Stay
Yeah.
little Valentine.
Up.
Yes.
Stay, little Valentine. I go down. Stay.
So good. It's just so good. It's right in the center, and your tone is excellent. Like, I'm in love with your voice. So thank you for sharing your gift
Thank you.
with us.
And then so like that lifted palette, just kind
Yes.
of right in the center there. That makes sense on that smart.
You can tell you
Shape.
studied classically.
Yeah,
So keep.
yeah.
Remind me if you don't know, and I would never ever compare you to anybody because you are your own artist and excellent. But I love Jane Monheit, and she
I love Jane
posts about. I think she might have won this competition, but remind me, and I'll tell you about this competition because I want you to enter it and win it.
Is it the Herbie Hancock
Nope.
one, or is it not anymore?
Nope,
Okay.
it's something else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And whenever you tell the story again about I'm a little older now and I return to blah blah blah, you're not older. You're exactly the right age to
Well,
be doing
yes,
it.
yes,
I
but
wouldn't-
older than 18.
I wouldn't ever say you're older or too because now you have all this experience to bring to it, and it's really inspiring. So
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Outcome of this as a conductor, I think, especially when we enter grad school, it's all over in terms of age. I think the first thing you recognize is if someone feels comfortable on stage. And so that was what I definitely took away from your performance, that you feel like you have been on stage.
Yeah.
And obviously, aside from reading your resume.
Right. Just like from
I would agree. I think just really placement. Most of the tuning was right on, and like you said, it sounded easy. There's just a couple places. I think if I can be very picky, just because there's not a lot of things to say, is just how you adjust rhythm with your accompanist.
Okay.
And of course, hopefully you'll have someone that you can work with 1,000 times. Sometimes you might walk in
It's the first time you've ever
say,
met up.
Hey,
Yeah.
hope we see each other before again.
Yeah.
But again, that's really just kind of how you manage those things.
Yeah.
Because it really was really, really good.
Thank you. So within that,
Yeah, I think
interaction with him, what do you?
as there are a couple places where you had to actually
Yeah.
start the rhythm, and I think you're kind of looking
Yeah.
to your accompanist, looking to David, who obviously knows what he's doing.
Yeah, we've done it once.
Which is
before
great,
this.
exactly.
Yeah.
But I think it's like, who's leading whom?
Right,
Was
okay.
the question that I was
I
asking.
see. Yeah.
But again, that's me having to pick things
Yeah.
apart. Because as soon as you got into the rhythm, then it just sounded easy again.
Right, okay.
So yeah, really good.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. All right. Up next, where are you? Oh, we have Aditi next.
That.
And ditto for all of you who are, getting your websites together. There is never a too early time to do that. Never a too early time, because you never know who is looking, who can recommend. So.
Check, check. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Alex and Elsie. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your presence and support. So we've all had moments, right, where we've tried our best and we've not made it, right? So this song sits in that space.
but you can't sleep. Stuck in river. Yes.
Is there a switch on? What's happening? Can we also say thank you to Nick and our crew? It is
Thank you so much. Yeah.
It's not easy. All these different
Yeah.
artists and vocals.
All the
So
changes.
Could you play the track in the middle a little bit? Because it gets a little bigger at the end.
Yes, it does. Yeah.
Maybe we could just roll the track a little bit.
And I'd like to be turned up a little too. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. A little more track, please. And then a little more of me. That is perfect. Yeah, just that's perfect. Thank you so much.
I always say that. Thank you. Can we stop the track? Thank you, Nick. I love you. I would always say, like, if I'm talking to a sound engineer, because it's a really hard job, and I've had to do it. Actually, my first
A2 gig coming up. Oh my gosh. I would always say, like, see, now you're feeding back. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Are you feeding back? Can you sing a little?
Check, check. Na, na, na,
Good. All right, let's go again. I would always say, like, could I get a little more of this a bit? But
Okay.
I'd say in the monitor.
Right.
Or, like in the, do we have that, like, in the house? Because the house mix is different than the monitor mix. So.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I already love you. Go again. See, now we're feeding back. Okay, let's go again.
When you try your best, but you don't succeed. When you get what you want, but not what you need. When you feel so tired, but you can't sleep. Stuck in rivers. When the tears come streaming down your face. When you love someone, when you love someone but it goes to waste. Could it be worse? Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix
fix you. Thank you.
We've been fixed. Thank you. Tell me how you feel. Give me some notes.
I feel good. I feel like there were times I was not in rhythm, but I'll work on it.
It was great. I had tears in my eyes. What key are you in?
I am a key, a semitone below the original. That's all I remember.
Thank you for that information. What key are you in? Go over to the piano and find out.
We're going to be here for like 10 years.
Nah, just hit all the keys and then find the one you're in. Do find this note on the piano.
Okay. Do, that's helpful. Thank you. Do. D is the first note. Do, do, do. When you try your best.
That's a D. So
F sharp. Am I an F?
yeah. Do,
Okay.
mi, so, mi, do, so, do. So why did you choose that key?
I love the outro, like the chorus, and I can't hit like the high notes in the original, so.
Okay. That's great.
It's a
I
comfortable
loved
key.
the key. I was just
Yeah.
wondering.
Yeah.
I agree. I loved this so much. Like, I love you. I think you're amazing. I love your stage presence and your vibe as an artist. I would consider, like, try that exercise where you get in a place where you're not thinking about anyone else listening to you, because we practice differently when we know someone can hear us.
Yeah.
Just like reality shows, your behavior changes when you know you're being watched. We talk about this in psychology class with you're testing your hypotheses, your hypothesis. Those are two different things. And people will behave differently when they're watched, and it applies to practicing. So get somewhere where you can get out of your head and nobody's gonna see you or whatever. Bring your compact or your makeup mirror or your something. We have practice rooms with mirrors in them everywhere. I have a practice room access. I don't know what that's like around here, but stand still, plant, don't move your hands, and look at yourself and tell yourself the story and don't move. Don't move your eyes. Like, I would start just like centered and just like find the one spot back there, like that guitar artwork thing, and I would just sing to it. When you try your best, but you don't succeed. And just make our breath be taken away, which you did. I loved this so much. I can't say enough good things about it, genuinely. I loved your improvisation also. I would say try to practice this in the original key, and then try to practice it a half step up. And then try to practice it a half step up. Don't worry about belting. Practice a song without belting. Strengthen your mix. The less you do of belting and the more you do of mixing, the stronger your mix will get. I would like you to also, do you have the actual printed sheet music of this piece?
Not right now, but
Okay.
I do have it.
Take a look at it, because we talk about this. I actually performed this song in a progressive rock ensemble that I am in, and I've been doing it for a while, but I did the same thing you did with the rhythms. You must subdivide. You gotta like set your metronome on, what do they say? It says moderately slow, quarter note equals 70, and you're in charge of however fast or slow you want it to go if you're performing with instrumentalists. But this track, it's hard to do with the track because you don't see the conductor, you don't feel it because the drums, when we do it, sometimes we'll keep a little bit of a time on the hat. But take a look at the rhythms, because if it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. When you try some, the rhythm is 1 E into 2 E into 3 E into 4. When you try some, the
pickup, right? A little bit,
Just try it. Play around with it. And always have that subdivision going in your head. But I really loved your improvisation. I loved the cut. I was like, oh, this is going to be a long time to be up there. It's a long song. But I would cut it down even more. When the guitar riff kicks in,
Yeah.
I cut that in half.
Okay.
Good
yeah,
to know.
that way you can get right to your improv and go right on. But super awesome. Thank you for making me cry.
Thank you so much.
Gorgeous tone. Gorgeous tone. I think especially aside from the rhythms, the first two, I think on the second melody, I think for well-known songs, if you're going to make choices, just make sure that I think it varies enough that people know that it's intentional.
Yeah.
Along with that, I was just writing down, I think too, the way the song starts, I do think a still moment will help. So if you want to move more when the piece builds,
Yeah.
it shows visually that difference. Because I think aside from kind of maybe making that cut shorter, you kind of sang in that same like very soft, like some of the improv that you were doing when it got bigger. And I think this is when we all know, like, we're about to jam.
Right.
And you're like,
Yeah.
no, not yet. We're going to stay chill. Which is cool. It's a choice. But I think if the song is leading, it just gives you more variation options.
Yeah.
Because once you start singing, it was like, okay, now we're in it. So again, but as soon as you start singing, you pull it in with your voice. Beautiful tone. So thank you for that.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you. Next we have Maria. Sorry.
Hello, my name is Maria Verdier. I will be singing Cyndi Lauper's Girls Just Want to Have Fun with David, of course.
I come home in the morning like my mother says, when you're gonna live your life right. Oh, mama dear, we're not the fortunate ones, and girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have fun. The phone rings in the middle of the night. My father yells, what you gonna do with your life? Oh, daddy dear, you know you're still number one. But girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna, that's all they really want. Some fun when the working day is done. Oh, girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have fun. Some boys take a beautiful girl and hide her away from the rest of the world. I wanna be the one to walk in the sun, and girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna, that's all they really want. Some fun when the working day is done. Oh,
They just wanna, they just wanna, they just wanna, they just wanna, they just wanna. You when the working day is done, oh girls, they wanna have fun. Oh girls, we wanna have fun.
Thank you.
Maria.
Yes.
Awesome. Glorious, gorgeous.
Thank
Thank you, David. Everyone, please remind yourself how lucky you are to have a professor who is such an excellent pianist.
Thank you, David.
You just got a sitting ovation. Maria, how do you feel? Give yourself some notes.
I feel great,
Good.
except for that part. Whatever's happening. I feel good. I feel less nervous than I have other times, even though I'm still a little nervous. But I feel really lucky to be here with you guys. So I'm
Yay.
really
You sound-
excited to hear what you have to say.
Fantastic. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Make sure you all thank yourself. Like after that, like when you got through your performance, like congratulate yourself. Reward yourself. Every time you get something accomplished, remember to take care of yourself. Reward yourself. Whatever that is for you. Whatever it is, flowers, food, whatever. I wanted to ask you if you're comfortable sharing, where are you from?
I was born in Uruguay, and I lived in Chile my whole life.
Okay.
And I just moved here. Woo! And I just moved here like a month ago.
Congratulations.
Thank
Your
you.
English is excellent.
Thank you so
but
much.
I'm a linguistics freak.
Right,
Because
so
of
you hear it.
voice acting. How many languages do you speak?
Just the two.
Which two for all of us?
Spanish and English.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to hear you do more
Spanish.
in Spanish. Like, I think it would be really cool. I'm actually working on a song from My Fair Lady. I could have danced all night in Hebrew because I'm learning Hebrew. I would love like to hear you sing this at some point, like switch to Spanish. I was just
This
like,
song?
yeah, or sing the whole thing in Spanish. Like
Yeah.
I've never heard any of Cyndi Lauper's work in Spanish.
That's true.
Your English is excellent. Your singing is excellent.
Thank you.
I loved your. Okay, so what key are you in?
D flat major.
When the working day. I love that you shifted registers and you didn't like try to go like super
Right.
forte or anything. I loved that. Your placement was so good. We talk about, lifting your palate and smiling and having your teeth visible. You were doing that. I would say though, because your placement was so good, your technique was so good, but then I saw all this tension in the middle of your
Oh.
brows.
Yeah, that's where I store my tension.
Yeah. So you can use the trick that I do. You can like take a piece of Scotch tape and put it vertically up and down and
Okay.
look in the mirror. And then you can feel it. You could look in the mirror and do it or not look in the mirror. Just like remember to tension out. You'll save a lot of money on Botox.
Period.
I wish I would have learned that a long time ago. Yes. They just wanna, they just wanna. It's so hard to do octaves. You did great. I would just have you drill that a little
Yeah.
bit more. I did a CH instead of a J. They just wanna. And you can use the like M's, N's, L's to pre-place what's the technical term for that where you pre-place the note on the consonant? I forget because I'm a high school dropout. But I also want to teach you a trick, all of you a trick. It's cool to be doing it. Just don't do it the whole time. Like if you're wanting to be jamming, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I'm supposed to be in the camera, right? Aren't they looking at camera?
It's a
Is
camera.
what? Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry. So like you're jamming, right? And you're
Yes.
keeping tempo, right? Right?
Okay.
Don't give that away too early. And if you need to keep your time, all you have to do is just, because I need to keep my time all the time, because I don't ever want a drummer to say I'm rushing or dragging, or anybody. But like, can you see my foot?
I can.
You can like just tap it, but not move. That's a trick we use a lot in like jazz, big band, orchestral, instrumental stuff. Like just tap it inside your foot and not the whole thing. Because jamming like later is good, but I felt like you were doing it for most of the time.
You mean with like not move
Yes.
my body at first?
Keep it,
and
yeah.
then- okay.
Save that for like
Okay.
like it's a special moment. But I really like this. I want to hear you do more Cyndi Lauper. So her name is Lauper.
Oh.
Cyndi Lauper.
Okay.
It's a good idea to always listen to the pronunciation of composers' names. I was just telling Alex, my commercial harmony professor, didn't know how to pronounce Burt Bacharach. So he couldn't pronounce Schoenberg either. Yeah, it was so good. I want to hear you,
Thank
like
you.
a whole record of you doing Cyndi Lauper. Check
Thank
out
you.
some of her live stuff, like her version of Unchained Melody, Time After Time. There's some really good acoustic versions of stuff. Like I'm going on a tangent of wanting to hear more of you. So put me on your mailing list. Great job.
Okay, thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, I love the mood that you set with that song, because it's not something we would have expected.
Right.
I would say exactly there was one time when you went into the higher register for I closed my eyes and I was, it doesn't sound like it's hard. It doesn't sound like it's strange, but I saw it in your face.
Right. I'm giving it away.
Yes, and I think
Okay.
you're giving more away than actually is there, because it doesn't sound like it's difficult. So
In the when the working day is done.
and on the long once.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, it might be effort for you, but it doesn't sound like it's straining. So I
Yeah,
think we shouldn't see that. You can hide that.
Got it.
And again, with the body movement, it's okay for you to be on beat in time. No pun intended. It's okay to be with your body in time after a while, is what I meant.
Got it.
But I think especially the way the song starts and the mood that you're setting with your very like relaxed tone, if your body also shows that, then we can feel the energy move as you start to move with the beat. And this is actually a rule, or kind of a suggestion for many of us, that how you feel rhythm in the music versus what you're showing in your body, I think gives us kind of like a template of energy as you go through, right? So as you start dancing with the music kind of, we all pick up. But if that starts from the beginning or it kind of feels random, then we kind of don't know where the arc is.
Got it.
That being said, again, just the voice that you have just gave kind of a very relaxed, consistent sound, which is beautiful to hear. So I would just say, let your body reflect that.
Perfect.
Nicely done.
Thank you so much. And up next, we have Sophia.
Before we, it was Sophia, go ahead and
Keep going on stage, please. What's happening? Oh, okay, great. If you're ever doing a concert and you know you're next, oh, I love your outfit. If you're ever doing a concert and you know you're next, or a showcase or whatever, like be on deck, if you know what that means. Like be on deck, be ready to go, be like up towards like the wings off stage when you know you're next and it's like getting toward the end. Go to the side of the stage. Take a moment for yourself. Get centered. Remember that we are here because we love doing this. It's what we're born to do. It's just so important to get centered and have that moment. Plus, then when you get introduced, you're like, bam, ready to go. You can walk
you're
in
right.
confidently. It's not just you, it was everybody. But yeah, hello, welcome, hi.
Hello. Hello. My name is Sophia, and I'm going to sing a song for you. Can I have the track louder, please?
Yeah, let's get the track level right for you before you start.
Yeah.
Maybe keep playing the track and be quiet now.
It was very quiet, and then now it's too loud.
This is a good thing to talk about, like, because if you're going like this, like, I don't know what that means. You kind of went like this and like that.
Oh, yeah.
I would, if that was me up there, I'd be like, could I just please get less track in the monitor? Thank you. And then keep singing, and then be like, great, let's start from the top again. Like, use as your moment.
Okay.
You take charge. You're the artist.
Mhm.
You're the leader. You're the boss. But just be very clear with your instructions, because we can't always, when we're back there running sound, we can't always hear you. And like, I get right up on the mic and say, could I please get, like, if I'm singing, I've been so many places in this time and time. Could I just get more monitor, please, on my vocal mic? Could I get a little bit more, please? And then go back to singing at this whatever 2 fingers level, blah, 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 blah. Distance, rather. You gotta get on it and be clear.
Yeah.
I got out my, I'm not using any profanity on this microphone right now, but they call it resting face, resting blank face. I use my resting blank voice.
Okay.
And because when you get low and just get a little bit more, it's easier for us to hear. And a lot of us that have the
longer you're in the industry, the worse your ears get. Tinnitus, we call it musician's ear. So yeah, it sounds amazing already. Should we go again?
Yeah.
No problem. Thank you, Nick.
Yeah, thank you.
Already super excellent. So now take your moment and don't start the track. The track will not start until you take your moment right now. Put your hands down to your sides. Take a deep breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Take your moment, and when you are ready, you say, okay, let's roll the track.
Let's roll the track, please. I've been so many places in my lifetime. I sang a lot of songs. I made some advice. I've acted out my life on stages with 10,000 people watching. We're alone now, and I'm singing the song to you. I know your image of me is what I hope to be. I treated you unkindly, but darling, can't you see? There's no one more important to me. Baby, can't you please see through me? But we're alone now, and I'm singing the song to you. You taught me precious secrets of a true love withholding nothing. You came out in front when I was hiding, but now I'm so much better. And if my words don't come together, listen to the melody, 'cause my love is in there hiding. I love you in a place where there's no space or time. I love you for my life. You're a friend of mine. And when my life is over, remember when we were together. We're alone now, and I'm singing the song to you. We're alone now, and I'm Thank you very much.
Spectacular.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome so much. How do you feel?
I feel great. Yeah.
Good answer. Look great, sound great, feel great. Next song. Sing more.
Thank you.
I love your voice. And it is so rare. So you know what key you're in?
Yeah, I'm in D minor. I
Okay.
think.
Okay. So you know what your lowest note that you're hitting? What was the lowest note? What did you hit at the end? Sing the end again.
To you.
But you went lower than that.
It's not. I think it is, but maybe I'm wrong.
So we need to know these things. We need to know what key you're in, major, minor, what the lowest note you sing is, what the highest note you sing is. Always set yourself up
Yeah,
for that. Because when you go and sing this, when you come sit in with my band, the players need to know. You have such a powerful low that is very, very rare, and we got to start marketing that immediately. I had this note earlier that I didn't mention. Work on your low range, everybody, as much as you work on your high range. And make sure you really do your fundamentals. We talk about that more as instrumentalists, like especially brass players. Fundamentals. You're doing your Clark studies. You're doing your Bordoni. Does anyone know what that is? We have any brass players in the house? Like they sit there and do that stuff every day. And if you don't do it every day, you lose your instrument. You lose your corners. You lose your facial muscles that are required for you to do your job. So when you're doing your scales, make sure you know what your lowest note is that you're starting on, or you start in the middle and then you go all the way down and go all the way up. And like, what notes are those? And are you working on stretching your range lower? Are you working on stretching your range higher? But don't forget about your low voice. This is so, I could talk about this forever, but it was so excellent. And really take your time getting comfortable and having a good rapport with your team, especially our awesome crew. It's so good, and you're such a rare instrument that we really need in the industry all over the world. So let's get you marketed and rich.
Thank you.
Yeah, the tone is magnificent.
Thank you so much.
Good, so good. Yeah, I'm trying to think. What is there to say? I would say along with fundamentals, and this is kind of to you, but really to everyone, just all the riffs and runs, just make sure that those are as clean and crisp as possible. I think kind of like a rapper's rhythm. Don't want to be thinking about the execution of those. That is not really a note to you, because I actually love a lot of the changes you made. There are just a couple that I think I was thinking about in terms of kind of making the execution of riffs. But again, that's me like trying to find a needle in a haystack, because performance was spectacular. I think you command, not just with your singing, but just kind of, again, I will say, here's a beautiful model of stillness and the power of stillness. Because I don't think anyone was bored. Everyone was tuned into you. And you didn't have to do a lot motion-wise. And I think the choices that you made just kind of gave you a lot of strength as an artist. I wasn't guessing about kind of what you were thinking. So
Thank you.
that was very, very, very great performance. Good for you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I just want to thank you again, and all performers. Place your hands together. Yeah, nice. And glad that everybody was here, people who showed up. Please, a really warm welcome to this wonderful, our guests here. So much great stuff. Thank you, Elsie and Alex Blake. I would like to come up to the front. If the performers and our guests would come, we can get a photo together. So, and you can chat for a few minutes. Yay! Thanks again.